What's going on, guys? So we got breaking news. The wide receiver Adam Thielen, the Vikings have released him. Let's get into it.
Hey, we're back on Good Morning Football. Breaking news heading into free agency weekend. Tom Pelissero tweeting this. The Vikings are releasing their two-time Pro Bowl wide receiver Adam Thielen today. Of course, Thielen, he caught 55 touchdown passes for the Vikings. He's from Minnesota. He went undrafted out of Minnesota State, Mankato. He's just 32 years old. He was on NFL Network over the weekend at the Combine giving feedback on the receivers and whatnot. He's got an incredible story, an incredible gift. You went up against him, though. Like, what does this guy still have to bring to the table?
Very good. I feel like what he's been able to do in Minnesota is, truly been remarkable.
Yeah.
He's a very good player.
Yeah.
For 4 or 5 years there, we were talking about this. He was top 5 in the league.
Yeah.
And he was putting up numbers. It seemed like every week he was going for 150.
No doubt.
Yep. Obviously just a great career by him, and wherever he goes next, he's definitely going to help any team that he goes to.
Like a true veteran presence.
for sure.
Just like what you guys have. Oh, yeah, what do you think about Thielen?
There's still some football left in the tank there, and he's one of those guys that if I'm a contending team and I want some insurance and someone who can still give me a little something, he's the guy I make the phone call to. I try to bring him in.
Minnesota has ridiculous wide receiver talent. He's 32 years old. He got over 100 targets last year.
Yeah.
He can still play.
Yeah,
he will
absolutely.
play. Unless he decides, that's a wrap. But I imagine somebody will pick this guy up, and the team will be better for it.
The Vikings are fucking idiots. You are a bunch of retards for letting him go. Ain't no way. Because now you had already stunk in the playoffs against the fucking Giants, and now you're letting a veteran wide receiver go. You better pick up Derrick Henry or someone.
He's really grown I think the organization loved him so much, and what he did when Justin Jefferson came in terms of the friendship that they had and how he has helped him. Not that he needed much from the talent perspective, but just Justin Jefferson's arrival into the league, and he made Kirk Cousins look good in a lot of bad spots sometimes in this Viking offense. So Adam Thielen being released over the weekend now, heading into the weekend for the Minnesota Vikings, a veteran you could have in your locker room. You're like a TV veteran now, man.
You know what I think? I think he's going to go to a contender would be the Chiefs. I don't think Philly would call him up. We already have a lot of wide receivers. I don't think Philly would call him up. You have the Chiefs. The Chargers? You could go to the Chargers. I don't know. Are they a contender? I don't know. I don't know. That's a tough one of where he actually would go. I only see the Chiefs because I don't think Juju's coming back. I don't unless they think he was a really good asset. I think Adam Thielen is way better than Juju Smith fucking Schuster. I don't know. That's you got the Giant. Oh, the Giant. You got the Giants. They're a contender. You could go to the Giants. You could go to the Cowboys. You could go basically anywhere and make them and elevate their offense a tad bit. Because Adam Thielen is a great player. The Vikings shouldn't have let you go. The Vikings are a bunch of fucking bums for doing that. Why would you let him go? You have two good guys. All you need to do is buff up the O-line, maybe get a new QB because Kirk Cousins is getting older. I don't know how good their O-line is. I just kind of said that because I thought it would sound right. The defense, if next year you guys, suck, it's because of that move you made right there. Now there's only one guy you have to worry about on the Vikings. What are we doing? What are we doing? Unless you go and pick up an actual good guy in free agency, I don't see you doing anything. That's my take on it. See ya. Like and subscribe too. Bye.